Ever wanted to play a good drag race game after watching a movie about cars and, drag racing? Then you're at the right place. I played a bunch of drag racing games on the Google Play Store and made a top 5 list out of it. Don't forget that everything that I say is based on personal opinion. There's no big difference in most drag racing games, but layout, graphics, and gameplay tension can change a lot for the player. In drag racing, the first thing that I noticed was that this game had graphics of a 2005 Flash game. Now, I don't have a problem with this, but I'm pretty sure the standards are way higher now. It didn't really make any difference in the gameplay, just that there was no tension while playing it. Even the online mode was a little bit too poor for me. Compared to the others that I picked, drag racing was the least appealing for me to play. And that's weird because I love 2D games more than I like 3D games. The game still has everything that a drag race game needs, and it will keep you busy for hours, especially with the online mode. Street Kings could have been my favorite, but sadly it does not have online mode. What's better than beating a CPU? Well, beating actual people. Competitive is probably one of the most important things in any kind of video game. Aside of that, it has great music, very solid controls, and really good graphics. The grind system seemed harder than most drag racing games, but it kept me going. Too bad it only had 3 maps. If there's ever going to be a Street Kings 2, I hope they add online for it, maybe even update this version in the future. I would love to play it. There's no real big difference in Perfect Shift and Street Kings. Mostly just the layout and honestly a bit poor in the gameplay. I had a hard time gearing up at certain moments which would make me fail to Perfect Shift. It has a good grind method and does whatever a drag race wants you to do. And of course, don't forget the online, which is very stable from everything I've played so far. CSR Racing has everything of the above, great gameplay, graphics, and controls. The most spectacular thing about this game is that it has brand names and cars that actually exist. On top of all that, it has a good online mode that you can only get if you have done a little bit of grinding, which is kinda cool, so it doesn't allow you instantly to go online before you've done a little bit of practice, which is good. Nitro Nation series is definitely my number 1. Not only does it have everything that is in the top 5 so far, but also adding a different perspective to the racing. While drag racing, you have to pay attention to the road to dodge moving vehicles, which makes the game even more intense. When it comes to graphics, gameplay, and even physics, I definitely think that Nitro Nation tops any drag racing game at this very moment. There's also Nitro Nation Online, which shows the drag racing from the side and has a very similar grinding style like the previous mentioned drag racing games. The gameplay for this also looks super solid and gives a very intense feeling. If you don't agree with the top 5 list, make sure you leave a comment and tell me what your top 5 is. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll check you guys next time.